Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I dropped the card. What was it? 9 of air. Prayer flags flying for all of us. Okay, that popped out. We're just going to let that stay there. Yeah, let's let that stay there because it wanted to come out so bad. Hello, I hope everyone is doing awesome today. Welcome to the channel. So happy to be here. I wanted to tell you thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and joining me here. I appreciate it, Divine Feminines, and all Divine Masculines as well. So we're here to do a reading for the Divine Feminine today, and we're looking at the energy here, and we have 9 of air. Prayer flags flying. This is, been doing a lot of praying, Divine Feminines, is what this is saying. You've been praying for yourself. You've been praying for the planet. You've been praying for, you've been praying over all things. And these prayers are coming from a little bit of pain, 9 of air. But it's also the end of it too, right? So let's do some shuffling. What's this 9 of air all about? Hope you guys are enjoying Christmas season. Yeah, all calm and cool and peaceful. And that, you remember that, you don't necessarily always have to shop. You can make cookies and give them out for Christmas, and everybody loves cookies, right? Something that warms the heart and soul and gives you a chance to bake and express yourself in special ways. I love making cookies. I'm actually thinking about making some fudge. Yeah, fudge. Love the fudge. I actually love anything that's cake consistency. Not too crunchy, but soft and gooey, and brownies are my favorite. Oh, I know, I shouldn't be talking about all that. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. And if you're not, then let's just change the energy right now, okay? Let's start having a wonderful day right now. We got 10 of Earth. And this tells me that your prayers and that the pain you may have went through has brought you to where you're pretty happy with life and you're living in an abundant 10 of Pentacles. Yes, Mother Earth. You got the water of love flowing through your hands. This is healing. That water right there is healing waters flowing out of the hand of the Mother towards all of us, right? Mother Earth, we see her love in everything, in her waters, in her vegetation, in the trees, and in the mothers that she gives us. Those of us who had healed mothers, or those of you who have healed mothers, mothers who work on their healing, it is a beautiful thing to have my idea of a loving mother might have been a little fantastical, right? Like slow and steady and always there. And these mothers are very special mothers who are like that. And they really, really are. They're gems. And we should always appreciate when we know of a good mother and make sure that we let her know throughout her lifetime how much we appreciate her. But this is like the earth. She's the fields, abundance, giving, kind, gentle, loving mothers out there. Wonderful divine feminines in touch with their true identities as divine mothers. And, you know, we got here through pain, right? We did. We had to go through a lot of pain. The last few years has been quite painful for a lot of us, trying to fit in, trying to find our place. What do you have to say to the Divine Feminine's Holy Spirit? Breaking free. Who showed you how to escape? Breaking free, activism. You guys are walking the walk and talking the talk. You guys are working on your healing. You're working on bringing light back into your life. You're working on communicating with others and showing them. You're showing them. The light is spreading, and it's starting to spread pretty fast. I watched a few other tarot card readers today, and the world is lighting up, lighting up, lighting up. We are lighting up, aren't we? We're getting smarter, wiser, learning to love ourselves more, learning that we deserve more than what was told, right? We're coming together as a tribe, the divine feminines, powerful, activated, and moving towards leadership positions all around the world. All around the world. Leadership positions. We're being put in these positions by the Creator. And we know this, that everywhere men are making decisions, there should be a woman there as a counterbalance. A woman in her power, not a yes woman. Not a woman that says yes because there's 20 men in the room, she's the only woman. We need a woman willing to look at all 20 men and say, no, I don't think so. We ain't doing it that way. It isn't going to work for everybody, right? Radical balance, temperance, alchemy. Absolutely. To bring in the radical balance. For everywhere a divine masculine or a distorted masculine or a masculine of any kind is making a decision in leadership, there should be a woman there to balance it out and make sure it is pro-life. Pro-life. What is pro-life? Pro-life is making sure every child has a home. That's pro-life, right? For those who are talking they're pro-life, then you need to stand up and demand that our government make sure people have homes. That's right. Children need a home. Pro-life means giving them a home, giving them medical, and allowing them to stay with their mother in their natural habitat. Even if the mom is poor, uneducated. Of course, I understand if she can't take care of the child due to drugs and addictions, but if she wants, she should be rehabilitated and rejoined. Pro-life. Pro-life. Pro-life don't mean you just stand and say, I'm against abortion. Bullshit. Pro-life stands and says, I'm for every child to have a home. And if you don't give that child a home, then you need to provide information and the materials to keep these women from getting pregnant. And not the women so much, but let's talk about men who can make as many babies in a day as he can have sex, if he can have that many different women. Where a woman can make one baby every 10 months, right? Right, every 10 months we can give birth to a child, and we still got to have a couple, 3 months to repair before we can have the beginnings of another. So we can have one child approximately a year, but a man can have hundreds, as many times as he can have sex. And that's the other side of the story. And there should be death to that. And it's time that we started talking to people at a very young age about you know, bringing children into the world that aren't going to be allowed to have a home other than adoption. And you can't expect women to give up their own flesh and blood to other people because, well, it's just not right. You ain't going to see no tiger or anything like that be happy about giving up its child because of its circumstances. We've got to come up with better ways. We need to have the death of abortion, that's for sure. What we really need a death to is the death of those that say they're pro-life, but they ain't for getting a child a home. And when I talk about that, the child and mother deserve a home. And then we have to have a wonderful sex education system established in a way to where, you know, the children can be taught this. Maybe a place where mother, father, and child can go, and all of them be educated in the system that, you know, in the sexual system that brings about childbirth, creates children. The biological, you know, I have a hard time talking about it. You want to know the truth? I do. And it really is something that needs to be made a little bit more natural and spoken about. You know, I talked to my children about this. I was young when I started. When I had my first child, I was 16. So I was really young. And so was my daughter and son, really, really young. I was still hillbillying it at that time, you know. You know, all the children are beautiful and wonderful, but they all had to go through hell to get to where we're at this day. And that's kind of basically what this is talking about, and how we want to be activated and attentive to the things that we see going on around us. And for those, you know, who are, you know, no abortion or pro-abortion, I'm not for abortion whatsoever. I am freedom of choice, but really it would be nice if they had a choice, even if they're poor, of a home to go to with their child. That would be a wonderful thing. And really, everybody deserves a home. Every child deserves a cave, just like a bear. So, you know, we're coming back to the people again about what we can do outside of our own lives. It looks like we're praying. We're praying over the planet. We're praying over the people. We're actively walking in the truth of the Spirit. We're actively alchemizing the energy that is within us. And, you know, we're dying to the old ways and moving into, you know, as soon as you die, there's the phoenix for rebirth. So at the same time, our old selves are being destroyed. Our new self is being born. I'm sorry, I'm like a monkey. That's my human nature. And look, we're putting up boundaries, and we're learning the difference between what we believe is right and what we believe is wrong. How what we feel what we're worth and what they've told us what we're worth. Because we know we're worth a whole lot more. We are a part of this planet. We are a part of nature. We're a part of nature. Yes, indeed, we are. And we deserve to be treated as if this is our home. Correct? Yeah. 3 of fire. Magic ceremonies, running wild and free. It is a free thought. It is living like our ancestors lived in the days of old, correct? Where the land, you know, it was free. I know we can't live and run the wild like this anymore, but we can fix it to where, you know, everybody could be okay. Nobody has to be on the streets. Nobody has to go hungry or without, you know, people that care for them. And, you know, to teach people to care for themselves, takes a place. Then you can't teach the people on the streets to care for themselves when they ain't got no place to go to care for themselves. They're out in the open. Everybody can see them. They have no place to find a space to be alone. And where is the place that takes in addicts and people who are mentally ill these days? There's no place for them. They go to the streets. We need things. We need things. People need things, need help. We're getting a lot of them, more and more too. And, the way I see it, the worst thing that ever happened to our society in the last few years was, I don't know if you know this or not, but the rich don't have to pay taxes anymore. Their tax rate got cut down way a lot. And that is why we do not have the programs and stuff anymore. There was a time when they had to pay, if they had over like $100 million, would have to pay 50% taxes. Which is, come on, after $100 million, what's the big deal? Pay the damn taxes. Work for the people and the children. You've got everything you need. Your family's taken care of for lifetimes. Start investing in the world you took from. Plant those seeds back. Give back. Give 50% of your income if you're already so damn rich you can't count your money. Help people out. Fire priestess mother. Tending the hearth. That's right. Tending the hearth. Making sure everything's okay. Making sure the children's fed. And look at her pregnant with that baby. Wanting her to make sure she has a home to take her child to. I love you guys. I see that you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I see that you're investing in yourself and you're loving yourself, and now you're praying for others, or you always have, just like me. And you're thinking about finding hobbies and activisms. You have been activated, and your alchemy is working. And you're ready to get fired up. And here you are on a new path, the new fool ready to level up again. And look at you, mother of the fire, keeper of the hearth, feeding the flame, making sure life, love, and liberty stays alive, and justice. Yeah. Beautiful cards, beautiful energy. I see growth, I see love, I see peace with oneself. I see happiness and joy. And I also see transformation and a new journey coming up. A new fire in the fire priestess mother, and the turning of a wheel. Fortune. The wheel of life. Better things coming. I'm not going to say it's money, but it could be love, healthier, feeling better about who you are, the ability to see things you couldn't see before, moving forward into high-vibing timelines, your vibration lifting up, your energy picking up, your joy lifting. Gaia rhythms. Going with the rhythm of life. Well, Divine Feminine, with that, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really love you guys. Please like and share. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Mwah. Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Please like. Thank you.